Hello, and happy Halloween, or Blessed Samhain, or whatever you celebrate. Today we're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy with mods, and if you haven't been here previously when I explain this, I'm going to explain it real quick. So let's talk about the controversy with JK and all of that stuff. So number one, I didn't buy this game, so she got none of my money. It was given to me as a gift. Number two, I believe that it was put out by is it Avalanche or Portkey? I'm not sure which. There are gay and lesbian people working on this project, and I think we should support them. And there's a transgender character, supposed transgender character, in the game. And I normally support all boycotts. Now, I will admit I was late to the game on the JK stuff. I heard about it really late. But nonetheless, I typically support most most community boycotts. And so, like I said, I didn't spend any money on this. She got no money from me. So that's my justification. You can judge me or not. That's up to you. Alright. Now let's talk about the mods that I'm going to be using in this game. First of all, we're going to start here, so you won't be able to see the mod screen, because when you load mods, it reloads the shaders, and that takes forever, and I didn't want you to sit through that. But I am going to list them out here for you. Let's see here. So we have Cheap Plus. You can add money, change your level, do all kinds of weird things. And I'll show you. I'm going to show you as many of the mods as I can. A lot of looks, a lot of 90% of what I use are appearance mods. The tie-free casual shirts, quite a few casual outfits. There's a better looking basic attack mod that I use. I use some of the new spells and talents mods. There is a mod called Scruff for students, because I like having a little bit of facial hair. Let's see here. There's a mod called Character Editor, which I like to use. There's one called Room of Requirement Auto Ambience. Basically, if it's night outside, it's going to show that in the room of requirement. If it's day outside, it will show that. Auto season. So I use auto season because if we're in October, I don't want it to be summer or winter in the game. Let's see. Longer potions, because I think 10 seconds is just really too short, and 40 seconds is pretty good. Let's see what else. Increase gear capacity, and that's self-explanatory. Now there's a couple NPC ones that I use. One is called Floo Companions. Now this does more than just give you a companion. It also allows you to use the Floo system a little bit more accurately, and I'll show you that. skip Alohomora. I got that one installed because I hate the Demigoddess game. Not game, but quest. Let's see what else. I removed the pet cat interactions because it's not that I don't like cats. I love cats. Cats are great, but there's a few times when the cats get in the way of you pushing something else. So I removed the Conjure budget, not the Moonstone cost, but the Conjure budget in the room requirement. In other words, if it says you're only allowed to have three of one certain thing, I removed that. Let's see. I removed the Conjure. There's one called the Remove Conjure Placement Restrictions. So it's basically set out on a grid system, and it doesn't let you really stray from that grid. So with this, it allows you to place things exactly where you want them, and you'll see how I use that. And I think everything else is just appearance. Yeah. All right, let me close that. And I think I got everything else I want. Yeah, okay. All right. Hopefully the volume is okay. I've been doing some adjusting. Anyway, so here we go. Who do I want to be today? So we're starting from the very beginning here. I think I'm going to stick with him. Skin color is okay, I guess. So I added a lot of hairstyles, as you can see. I like Seb's hairstyle, though I don't think I'm going to use it on this character, but I do like it. Let's see here. But I like his hair to be black. Okay. May go with something like that. I don't like how round his face is. I like my characters to be a little bit more angular, more like Sabat, or more like Omnimus. Let me look at something here. That's not too bad. I think I can get on board with that one. Oh, that's better. Okay, let's just stick with this one. All right. No freckles, please. Thank you. Complexion. We're going to go. I think we want to go up on this one. All right. go with kind of a bright green. And I personally like the cutout look on the eyebrows. And then on this one, there we go. And the scruff will come in later. I'll show you. But yeah, I think I live with that. I don't know about the hair though. Let's see. Am I reading? No, I'm not reading anything. Oh, am I reading chat? When I can. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, too goofy. That's not bad though. I think I can live with that. All right. Now, what do we name this guy? First of all, we're going to set this all the way down.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
And let me move some things around here so that I can see this better. So I might be a little bit late on chats because currently I'm only working with one monitor. And I have my chat on another device. So forgive me if I'm a little late to respond. There we go. Let's see here. And we're going to name him, no, let's go normal. What are we going to name him? Well, we're definitely going to do let's do colors. He looks like a colors to me. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now some of the scenes, like this one, oh, I can't do it yet.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Nope, I can't.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
I do
presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
assume that several people have already played it
sure
since
I've
this
never
game
seen anyone
is
take so
several years
quickly
old.
to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned
And so I
with when
might
you get your
skip
own.
some things like this scene.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me. The time begins.
I think I might turn down the music a bit.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
My character is invisible
new
currently.
student.
That's weird.
You?
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, some mods do weird things, so. See?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Let me go to here. I want to bring this down just a touch more. And bring those down just a bit. Alright, try that. See if that works a little bit better.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Now I want to see if a couple of these mods are already working.
Mind your
What
step.
is it, F5? Oh, that's fine. Nope. All right. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the mods aren't in effect yet.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
All right.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
I'm a Zelda fan, so I have to
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
break pots.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Gotta start with some cash, right? All right.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
All right.
Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
The game is pretty though, I gotta give it that much. Okay, I'll stop breaking pots now.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Hey there, Angel. How are you?
What's this? Professor Fig!
So be aware I am using about 30 different mods.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Now, I believe there's a chest in here somewhere. Let me check. Aha. More money to start the game. Let's see here. And just so you're aware, this is not my first run through of the game. So a lot of the cutscenes I might skip just for brevity. And some of the talking scenes I'll interrupt every now and then.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
I don't mind cutscenes when they don't
Hundreds. In fact,
impede on the gameplay, you know what I mean?
As we speak, we're just beneath the main
I think
lobby.
sometimes,
The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
especially at the
entrances to
beginning of the
bank
game,
common at Gringotts?
they can really front load
They
a
are
lot of
most
cutscenes that
uncommon.
will
Only
bore
one
you to
with great
tears.
wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all...
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
So,
Lumos!
as you may know,
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
the stream operates on a little bit of a time
Do you
lag.
think this is some sort
So-
of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I may respond
Stay
to chats
close.
a little bit
There will
later
be no
than you think I should.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection on the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look
7
out!
against 2. Doesn't seem very fair, does it?
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
Oop, wrong key.
Exposo! Descendo! Levioso! Protego! Confronto! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo. Impulso. Protego. Descendo. Expulso. Levioso.
Can't seem to find my fingers.
Confringo. Impulso. Defendo. Levioso. Confringo. Expulso. Lumo. Stay close.
He tells me to stay close and then he disappears.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Ooh, chest.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, I don't see any more chests.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Yes, you are.
Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Jeez. Didn't even see him.
Lumos. Revelio.
No chests. Nope. Okay. No, I am going to skip through all of the memories in case you've never played the game. I don't think I can skip the first one though. Yeah, I can. Good.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
We're gonna skip this if I can.
I don't know. But
Oh!
I'll let you discover that one for yourself.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Now, I'm curious on which
Are we?
house I should use.
It can't be.
I love Sebastian
It seems those who set
and
up the
Omnimus,
Pensive,
so therefore I like
Lockett,
Slytherin.
and the Path to Both wanted someone
The
with your
Gryffindor people
ability
kind of annoy me,
to end here.
even though I was originally sorted in
We have a
Gryffindor
sorting
when I
ceremony to
took
get to.
the test several times. Amit is okay, but I kind of want to go. I've never gone through Azkaban, which is something you get to do if you go to Hufflepuff. So I might go to Hufflepuff on this playthrough. I don't think it affects any major gameplay, but you learn different things about different characters, and you approach things a little bit differently. But as far as the main gameplay, I don't think it affects anything.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Appropriate.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
I like
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Headmaster Black is a little annoying, but it's great for his character.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
So as you can see,
Welcome.
one of the
You're just in time. Have a seat.
one of the mods that I use has some of the NPCs in casual attire.
Ah, yeah. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
See, I'm a Hufflepuff, huh? Okay. So I think...
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
So, because it's tied to my Wizarding World account, it automatically puts me in Gryffindor. But I'm gonna choose Hufflepuff, I think.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yeah. And I've never seen the Hufflepuff common room, so.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I think it was a good touch putting Weasley as a professor.
It is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
No, this takes place, what, something like 100 years prior?
It's quite uncommon for a student
to
to
Harry
begin
Potter?
as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What a weird password.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Now let's see if any of these mods are working.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, so this is the Cheap Plus mod, and it gives you access to adding money. You can become invincible, disable AI detection. Basically that means you can sneak past anything. Super jump, which is a better jump basically. One kill, which is just one-shotting everything. Adding money, subtracting money. Opening all shops. You can complete collections, which I don't ever do, and challenges, which I don't think I've ever done. Modify your gear, create gear, expand your experience level. So that's that one. I want to say, is it F5? Yeah. Now this is the character editor, and what I'm specifically looking for in here is I never know where this is either. There it is. Okay. And the one I like to use is called Patchy. And all that does is just give me a little bit of facial hair. So that's that one. There. So as you can see now, I've got a little bit of facial hair, not much. And then we're gonna redo the clothing if we can. Nope, can't do that yet, because we don't have our book. Okay. There's our owl. And we can't even read mail yet, so. One of the things I enjoy doing in this game is listening to the casual conversations of some of the NPCs. Some of them are really funny. It's like a hobbit hole. Right now we're just looking around. Huh. Sweets. That chest comes in handy later. Oh, definitely want this Floo. Oh, I can't because I don't have my journal. And we need to introduce ourselves to a couple people.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around. Wait, you're the new 5th year.
Yes, I am.
Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much...
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as
She
a
should be a
hard-working
Slytherin.
Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hardworking too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw.
No,
I've rather a
you should have been a
wit.
Slytherin.
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Nora.
Of course! Adieu!
Welcome. Again, I'm going to apologize if I respond to your chats a little bit late. I'm only working on one monitor, so I have my chat on another device, which is not directly in front of me, so.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first.
His voice is a bit
Welcome
annoying.
to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly
if you're
of them,
curious,
especially magical ones.
all of the mods that I'm using are listed in the description below. Let's see.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year's caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
You do that, Arthur.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright, one more person over here.
What's this? My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumours. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified.
I'm saving all the
Sorry.
information for
Well,
Sebastian.
anyway, I imagine you have lots to do.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a squirrel. Then I wouldn't have to worry about them.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Well, I'm not
After
an ordinary
much
wizard.
discussion with the headmaster, here you are.
I wish they did a better job at explaining this, but all those pages that are flying out? Or what
What
you
is
need to search for?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Where did I just put that?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions.
See, that was a perfect spot to explain all of those pages flying out, but...
This way.
I'm coming, shut up.
The guide will
Revelio.
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
She's sweet and all, but...
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Alright. Field guide. Where did I put it? Over here. Oh, over here. Okay.
Clever.
Now, to finish my look. Alright. We definitely want to put everything on. Don't worry, we won't stay like this forever. We're just putting it all on for the moment. All right. We are going to do we want to do this? I don't know. Kind of like the leather look. Or do we want to do... Oh, let's get rid of that robe first. There we go. I like the athletic look, like this. Why would you be wearing those boots with this outfit? Yuck. I don't know what any of these are. Female stuff, okay. Maybe I'll go with this look for now. Or, you know what? Now. We're going to be a Slytherin disguised as a Hufflepuff. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Did it again. Get rid of these. And we're gonna get rid of these, yeah. I think he looks a lot better. nothing else I want to worry about. Oh, I did want to look at this. Already have something from Sebastian. That's interesting. That came early. Ah, that's weird. Okay, anyway. And as you can see, all of my talents, I already have all the talent points, thanks to one of the mods. And then there are more talents. Stealth only had 4, I believe. And then Rumor Requirement, I think, had 8. Now it has 13. I think Core had 16. Dark Arts had like 6, I think. And then I don't remember how many spells had. However, the mod I'm using, you still can't use them until after, what, level 5, I think? And I almost never look at this because it's not really all that useful. Alright.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
Oh, nuts.
Inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside. Judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope, that's it.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Professor Fig?
Oh?
Yes.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Yeah, I'm skipping through some of the
Just
dialogue.
glad you both are perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map? Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Absolutely.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the... Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be...
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for including your own one. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an I shall reach out when I have more information. For now, focus on your classes and...
Yes, that and my date with Sebastian. Okay. Let's see here. There's something about his look I'm not liking. Let me... go more casual, I think. I think we're going to do this instead of the jacket for now. Still a Slytherin posing as a Hufflepuff. All right.
Do you happen to have any Valerian Springs? I really wanted to have a go at the forgetfulness potion.
Revelio.
I can't remember where I put mine.
Now, there's an interesting thing that there is a ding in the direction that there's a page, and it's a different type of page. So if you
Possibly be as difficult as it seems.
so that ding was to the left, but if you'll notice, there is a page up here somewhere. But it's not the one that it's referring to. It's referring to
Revelio.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
now it's on the right or on the left. So
And have you seen how these professors look at your clothes?
anyway, these pages we will get later once we get a certain spell. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going down. Okay. These are fun little puzzles. I enjoy these puzzles. The thing that took me the longest though was these are numbered 0 through 9, not 1 through 10. So once you remember that, these are fairly easy. So in this case, we need a third number that will add up to 21. So if we look at that one, it's number 2. So that gives us 13, which means we need, what is that, 8? 8. So that would be over here. It's a spider. So we come over here and we put it in the spider. And then look at the bottom one. And we have number 9 and number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5, so that's 14. So I need a 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. It's the 3-headed snake. Now to find the double question mark. I like getting the clothing early in the game because right now, as you'll see, I only have 0 defense and 0 health. But as we gather stuff, what was that, a scarf? Yeah, it was a scarf. We put this on, and now we have 2 offensive. So that does help. Though we didn't have to go in and tell it to tell you, don't show it. Okay. Anyway, where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. Come on.
Revelio.
I'm going to show you the Floo mod in a few minutes. I'm not going to show it to you now because I want to get to these classes out of the way. Our first meeting with Sebastian.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the lot.
Okay, now we get to fight Sebastian after we get this spell here.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
I love
want
Sebastian,
a
he's
fair
great.
duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're good.
Protego.
How perceptive. What are you doing up there?
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Must be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite
Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this adept.
My
Not
fingers kept getting
bad
lost.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's thinking I'm gonna
I
make
put
him
you
my
on the
date.
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to help.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any, I demand excellence from my...
Yes, you
a
do.
classroom duel is one thing.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you... Again, well done today. I shall reach out... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
I don't know what it is
perhaps this
about
wasn't
Sebastian,
your
but
first
because he's
duel.
not classically good looking or anything, but he does have a certain sexiness about him. Let's see here, what do I want?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
And
Till next time.
And I like Lucan too. He's a bit annoying, his voice, and he's a bit overexcited. But let's go to Charms class now. All right. Not worried about anything here. Okay. You're gonna notice that I avoid a lot of the student quests, especially on my mod play, because I'm not really playing it for 100%ing it. When I'm playing the mods, I am playing it for the story and the fun. Let's see here. Where am I going? I'm going to this class. some things you have to do just to continue. Hey, Sebastian, what are you doing up here?
Get away from me!
Where are you going, Sebastian? Oh, you taking the same class?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Madam Kagawa said
I guess so. We're in the same class. Nice. Okay, sorry.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Natty is cool.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
People think he's a
Anyone?
Hufflepuff.
Anyone?
But I think because of his chain,
I am afraid it
that
is too
he's
late to study
Slytherin.
now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
all right. Okay.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember...
The next mini game is kind of fun. I enjoy it, though I'm not that good at it.
I've always found that fun. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio. The trick is to pull the sphere... Splendid! That's it! Very good! Very good. Points to Huff... But there's certainly no sport in... Miss Onai, would you care... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I play very offensively when I play this, so not only am I trying to score, but I'm trying to get their balls off the court.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this. Yes!
Oh, Sebastian's watching me. Okay, anyway. Okay, I think we're good here.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. I will get you back for that. Here we go.
I'm gonna have to leave
There
her
we
with
go.
that, so that's fine. She can't win anyway.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Alright, this is where I start sucking at it because the obstacles add a whole
I
different.
think we are well past
And it's not these two that screw me up. It's
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
it's during the
This round settles it all.
actual quests for this
Let us
game
see this.
that it gets me. Okay, move out of my way, Natty. You want to go here?
Accio.
Whoops! I just threw her into the 50. Oh well.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
This is gonna be more difficult than I thought. Okay, that's good.
Quite impressive.
That's a tie. That's good.
Here we go.
Off. Good.
I thought I had that. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not
Accio.
that I know.
Two perfect rounds. You're a natural. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'll never do that again. Couldn't do that again if I tried. It's the first time I've ever gotten 2 perfect rounds.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, took me weeks to become proficient with took weeks for me to get anything right when I tried.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
I transferred here from Wagon. My mother received. Before I knew it,
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
and with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I have to say, I do enjoy games
Of course, you can use Accio and
that do their best.
if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
So that's a common discussion. Can Accio be used on people, or can it only be used on items. So thus, when you're using it on a person, you're actually using it on their clothing.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting.
What charm is there in? You did well managing.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you expect to hear from me soon.
Okay. All right. So as you see here, we have Petrificus, which you don't normally get in the game as a standalone spell. We've got Trip, again, not one that you normally get within the game. There are several other spells here too. And there are, what, 9 green curses. So that's interesting. This is the first time that I've used this particular mod. So, what did I want to put? Oh yeah, I want to put you here. And then I don't need you. Yeah, I don't need that. So, okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, you're annoying.
I think Garlic puts that venomous tentacular near us deliberately. She does. You think that,
Okay.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Let me do this first. So we are going to, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Weasley's class. Yeah. Or do we want to do? Let's do this one first, and then we'll do Weasley. Now, the Floo.
And by the end of it,
Why didn't that light up? That's weird. Oh, it did light up. It's green, so anyway.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert.
This is interesting because I believe it's, I want to make sure I'm doing the right things here. So you have companions, which you can choose from. So you can have one of these guys do things with you, or any of these people. I typically choose Sebastian because out of all of them, I think he's the best duelist. So Harlow and these two would be a good in dueling too, I guess. But and you'll meet all of these people as we go, but I don't remember him. Everybody else I seem to remember. Omnimus would be a good companion, but I've never seen him use that many spells, where Sebastian has a full arsenal of spells that he can use, which is why I typically choose Sebastian. So that's one thing. The other thing about this is, so we're going to the Clock Tower Court. I've never been there, so therefore I can't have the Floo, but with this I have it. It's right here.
glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Sebastian, don't look so serious. Now, there is a couple of things I want to show you here. So these statues, the ones with the dude holding the globe, is Levioso.
Levioso!
And then there is another statue. Oh, here's here's something. In the normal game, right now I believe it's springtime, or possibly the end of summer. But as you can see, we're dressed for Halloween, so it's using the date that I currently am in real life. So. Gloves, good. Not going to help too much, but they will help. And I don't think you can use any talents yet. Nope. And I don't think you can do the locks yet either. You thought, oh. Nope. Shift, no. Control, oh. Nope, okay. I think I need the first spell before I can do anything. Yeah, so locks. Yeah, we'll talk about locks later. Okay. Let's see here.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Looking cute.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to...
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. And...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Yes, I'm skipping part of the dialogue.
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So, care to step in?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
There goes my way.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
I'm the one.
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that!
Levioso.
Don't shy away now. Some big hits that round.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but...
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these. Again, congratulations on your first... Hope to see you back here again.
Were you not gonna say anything?
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Absolutely. Now I believe we have to go to Miss Weasley. And she's transfigurations. So for those of you joining, I'm using a lot of mods, about 30 of them. They're all listed below in the description. What else did I want to tell you? Oh yeah, I'm currently only on one monitor, so if I respond to your chats a little bit late, I apologize, but my chat is on a different device, which is off to the side, so I have to be consciously aware of it. Okay, with that all being said, 90% of the mods, let me rephrase that, 80% of the mods maybe, that I'm using are appearance mods. So I look like a true American in an English school.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
We'll get to know Deke later.
You could help. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nope, not at all.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless,
what does
you
that
must
mean?
Continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't
So
know.
for
In
anyone
fact,
joining late,
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one.
I
Now,
am a
regarding
Slytherin
the
posing
trip
at
to
the
Hogsmeade I
Hufflepuff.
mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand.
I'm eager to get to.
Very well.
And of course I have
I'd
a
like you
slight
to make
crush
your first
on
visit to the
Sebastian.
village with a classmate. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirable.
Rookwood?
A rather,
If
once you've
anything,
finished
Sebastian's going to get me in more
no
trouble
time to
than
waste.
anything.
The
Okay, first and foremost.
Revelio.
Let's grab this. Anything else in here I need to grab? I don't think so. Oh yes, there is. Okay. Another thing I'll explain to those who haven't played the game before. These prizes that you get in here, they're appearance only. They're not actual gear. They're just appearance. Oh, it's locked until level 4. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I have to do this first. Okay. We'll run. I think
Revelio.
there's something out here I wanted. Oh yeah, I know where it's at.
Ah, there you are.
No, shut up. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was in front of him. Or maybe I have to finish this first.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
Morph, as Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not a number of your professor. I have arranged some for today.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So first we need to go get that page over there.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Right there.
Accio! Got it.
And then the other page is...
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm it. Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
There we go.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue.
Let's move this up. Oh, no, I'm going to need that right now. So we'll put that there. I'm going to put that there. Actually, that there. That there. Those will come in handy, I'm sure. And then we'll put the mending charm on 3. There we go.
By the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, I'm not supposed to talk to you afterwards? Okay. I just think I need to go to Sebastian now. Yep. Now I need to meet Sebastian. And we're going to look at a couple of things on the way. So there's one here.
Revelio.
While I don't always enjoy it, admire the enthusiasm. Sometimes I'm not fully sure if Bowen's teaching us a spell or having a practice himself. Don't you find? It's genuinely questionable as to whether the man's at Hogwarts to steal the next generation.
Anyway,
or to become the next
we'll worry about pages later.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Oops, we're too far. And the doors being on two-way hinges is weird. Alright, there's Sebastian. Now there are 2, actually there might be more, let me check. Is there one over here? Yeah, there is. There's 3 or 4 pages down here.
Revelio.
One on the bells. Okay, now just a chest over here. Okay. And then there's one over here.
Well, fancy meeting you then.
And then there's one over here.
Revelio.
See if I can get it without interacting with Sebastian. Yep. Alright, now I'll interact with Sebastian. In case you didn't hear him earlier, he said fancy meeting you here. Okay.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then.
I'm sure you will.
Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. And his banter along the way is just great. I do enjoy Sebastian's character so much. It was a weird pop.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
I'd follow that button anywhere.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Now you'll notice that one of the things that I got, or one of the mods that I use, is called Auto Loot. Basically, it will grab things for you. It won't grab chests, because oh, I don't know why, actually, because it's not the only thing it takes an F.
So
But
how did you manage to get to
it won't grab chests.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
It will grab other stuff.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you keep them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Good to know.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Hypocrites.
Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
I thought there were more. Guess, yeah, guess not. Nothing worse than having to stop to grab resources, you know?
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities.
I agree.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
I also like the way he's a little out of breath.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I'd like to see your parents' faces.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Here's something.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit
So,
yourself firsthand too.
there is
most notably that dragon attack.
moonstones.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
They want you typically to use Accio on them to bring them to you, but all you have to do is do a basic cast. That's fine. Let's see. And you'll notice that the cats don't have the diamonds on them because it's another mod that removes the interaction from cats because they do tend to get in the way a little bit later.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
It's the only interaction with Moon that I
don't
like.
know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Now, there's a lot of
Honestly,
items.
If one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
And money
We
to
all
be
flock
gotten
to it like rats to a flame.
in Hogsmeade. But you need the disillusionment charm for the majority of them, so we're gonna hold off on getting those.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Other bits?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
I do love Sebastian. He's a great character. Alright, so where are we at?
An inquiring mind.
The shop is kind of interesting.
Revelio.
Because there is a sheet of paper somewhere. There it is. Okay. And over here, that book produces a staircase. And it's good to gear yourself up before you meet back with Sebastian as best as you can. We're going to skip a lot of his dialogue.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda's, I take it you've had.
I'm afraid I have.
But of course it is not. Stay the course.
That certainly.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let a potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
The stuff that Weasley wants you to get is really easy because it all has a price of 0. And that's in all the shops.
Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
And you can sell items that you aren't wearing to vendors. So currently I need to put those on, but let me do that real quick and I'll show you.
Protego.
Oops, wrong one. So we have a hat, which takes my defense up 4, and let's remove it. There we go. And then we have glasses. He doesn't look bad in glasses, but I prefer him with the earring. So there we go. I think that's all we have right now. Just double checking. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now we can sell him all that gray shit. We won't get a lot for it, but we'll get something for it. There we go. And now we're going to go to potions, I think. Oh, Ollivanders. And the signs here will help.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy center in Egypt. Always been good at potions and the like. Seems a natural fit for me.
Oh, this is a cool little house over here. So, notice this little jut out of this building, this little jut out here. It's got 3 doors. 1, 2, and 3, right? So each door is its own place. And there's not many
Revelio.
things inside of here. Scarf. I don't think there's anything in this one. Oh, there is. No, it's money. Okay. I just find it interesting that somebody came up with that idea of having one small room and 3 interiors. Anyway, where are we going? We're going to... Who's next? I came from that direction, right? Okay. I think... Nothing down there I want to see. Honeydukes. Song goes. Flutes and loots. You can't buy anything in here. But there's stuff to get. Don't mind me while I steal your stuff. Let's see here. No, the map is also good for. So we're heading to Ollivander's next, right? So he's down here. We right click on it. Right? Yeah. It'll give us a purple line. The purple line is just a waypoint. This is amusing. Anyway, Ollivanders. And there's a right here, yeah. Oh, healing potion always comes in handy.
Revelio.
And where's it at? I heard it. Where'd it go? Oh, it's outside, I think. I think it appeared outside. Yep. There we go. Alright. We're gonna skip a lot of the dialogue here, too.
I'll be right with...
Just because it's your typical
just a moment, please.
third one's a charm thing. I'm gonna change this up, I think. I like the white wand.
Yes, indeed.
I like to go. What's one? Ebony and Ivory. Let's see here. Yeah. I think we'll go with Ash.
How intriguing.
And then like full length. No comments. Let's see here. And stiff. Again.
Curious indeed.
No comments. And this is where I always get stuck. Because I like them all. So I think I'm going to go with Dragon on this one.
A Dragon Heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Oh. There we go.
What do you think?
So it's basically the same scene that we got in Harry Potter.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
In the first movie. But, yeah.
Now, how did that feel?
Whatever.
A match.
I'm eager to...
I would imagine. And the bond, do not be.
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get...
Now that we got Ollivander out of the way, let's look at Pippins. Who is way over here? And eventually we have to head here. So I'm just going to put it here. Because we have to pass by Pippins, so. There are some doors that don't have locks on them. You're always welcome to go into those if you so choose.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yeah, Mr. Pippin, whatever. And I'm gonna go back here real quick.
Revelio.
So yeah, you can get a lot of stuff just by keeping your eyes open.
Pardon me.
Oh. You're the... I said you're thinking... Is it not the most...
Potions...
They may not be, as it's your first time. I also offer. But for now...
If you want to hear a lot of that dialogue, you can play the game. I've heard it so many times. Let's see here.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
We're not going to
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Buy any of these because we're going to get most of them. These are all too expensive. The maximum I can get now, but I'm going to hold off on it for the moment. Let's see. Next, we need to go to
Revelio.
Make sure. Okay. We're gonna go to get my seeds. There is something. Where's it at? Is it over here? Yeah. So there's a chest here. There's these chests all over Hogsmeade. But you need the disillusionment charm to get to them. So anyway, here we go. And remember, stealing is the name of the game. Break into places and steal stuff. That's kind of the job.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah! In addition... Do have a look around.
Seeds are going to be very important.
Your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
Not yet, but they will be very important. There is also
Revelio.
Up here. I'm just looking for something real quick. I thought there was something back here. Guess not. Okay. Up here, there is a cemetery. And they hid this one, but there's a crate. There's a chest back here you can get. There is also. Is it up here or is it over there? I think it's over here. coin purse. Guess it is up behind one of the tombstones. It's easy to miss. There we go. What was that? Oh, shadow. Okay. So, in this game, there's a lot of stuff that's really easy to miss. So now I gotta meet Sebastian. Anyway, there's a lot of flying pages, and then I think it's up here. Yeah, so in here is where you get plants, mandrake and whatnot. We don't need it right now, so we're not going to worry about it. Oh, that was interesting. As I jump off a bridge. Okay.
The secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Let the easy bits take care of themselves.
Revelio.
There it is. And there's Sebastian waiting calmly. I think there's one by the tree here. And there's a tea shop right here.
Revelio.
Is it over here? Yeah. And then there's a bag back here. There's a lot of different stores in Hogsmeade where you can't buy anything. They're just there for atmosphere, which is fine, I guess. But I wish they would have given you more options to buy stuff in these places. Like, give me the option to buy a cup of tea, you know? What harm is that? Okay, now before we go see Sebastian, let's get equipped. Whoops. Let's get equipped. So, you'll see, no new gloves. Okay. See how that one has a red arrow? That means that the one I'm wearing is better than that. So I'll keep what I'm wearing. No new hats? Okay. Scarves. This one is better. Now, even though this one is ordinary and this one is legendary, I can't really do anything with the legendary one at the moment, so I'm just going to put on this one. And we will get rid of it. Now, same here. This one is better, so we're going to put this on. And it's ugly as sin. And then down here, this one has 5 defense, so that's good. Mine's a little too relaxed. That looks kind of cool though. Bare feet. There is an outfit in the game that I don't mind too much. Yeah, we're gonna keep it the way we have it. We gotta find it again though. Where is it at? Oh, it's up here. Oh, no, it's not. It's right here. Yeah. There is an outfit in the game I don't mind too much. But we'll see that later. Okay. Now, our real problem here is I don't really have any real offensive spells, right? They're all locked currently. But that won't work on a troll, I don't think. I don't think this one will either. Okay.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
There's a great mod.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
I don't remember what it's called, and I don't have it installed. That will I'll tell you after this fight. Whoops. I missed. Why does he keep getting stuck like that? There we go.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
This mod needs help.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done.
I don't know what mod it is that's doing that, but
Confringo. Look out. Confringo.
Confringo! That's right, you lumbering louts! He's faltering! A few more hits to do the job!
Oh.
Leviosa! Confringo! Confringo!
Yeah, I gotta figure out which mod is doing the
Goodness.
the freezing.
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves? Merlin's big.
We are. And we...
I'd say help is a bit. If you are unharmed.
Of course, officer.
Alright, so now we're going to repair stuff.
Repair him.
Oh, hello there! A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
And you're just getting out of work.
Good as new.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Again.
Reparo.
What are you doing? Sorry, my ring door alarm is going off. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh, male person. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. We need to go see Sebastian. Who's in there? I thought there was something else I wanted over here.
Revelio.
Nope. There's one there. I don't think I've ever been into Dervish and Banks.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
He's very posh.
Frankly, and...
Thank you.
Look at that. -5. I'm not wearing that. But I'll sell it back to you. wants me to equip a robe. Interesting. I was wondering where these were. So these are other mods I have installed. I could buy this one. Anyway, we'll worry about it later.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Ah, there it is. I knew there was one in here.
Battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Now, you could follow Sebastian.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
She's a good one to know. I love his voice. This is plot details, so I'm gonna skip most of this.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
There's stuff upstairs too, but right now we're not going to worry about it. Around the corner here, people always miss it. There is a sheet. This is the one for this area, so. Okay, now I can use talents, so let's look at talents real quick. Oh, I can't, I'm in the middle of something, I guess.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Arlo.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
So interesting. I don't interrupt Sebastian the way I do other people. Oh, my common room is... Where is my common room? Nope, not here. In here? Yeah. Yeah, I just like Sebastian and his dialogue, so. He was watching me sleep. That's kind of rude. All right, let's take a look at our quests. Oh, I know what this is. This is a quest where you mind your own store, and it's a heck of a dungeon. we might do that today. I don't know. Let's see here. No other quests right at the moment. Now, this is normally where I would speed off and do other stuff, but for now, I'm going to take a break. See what we have in our inventory. Oh, talent. That's what I was going to show you. So in the talents tree, you want to take these as soon as you can. They're normally like this, but because there's added ones here, there's a lot more. Anyway, this one is good. This one is good. This one is okay. If you end up using them, later on in the game I typically don't. This is definitely good. And this is good. So we're gonna grab this one. We're gonna grab this one. We're going to grab this one. This one. This one. And this one. Alright, so that's those. Cause I don't use that. Yeah. And then open the dark arts. We definitely want this, and we definitely want this. And then in spells, we want this one. Oh. It's not letting me. Oh, what's that? That's weird. It's not letting me choose those. That's interesting. Anyway, don't have those spells yet, and we don't have movement requirement yet. So that's talents. That will always have a exclamation point while I have unspent points. Quests. Yep, okay, good. Come see me, I've discovered something. Okay. And we will do that when I come back. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Probably no longer than an hour or so. And then I'll be back. Just saving the game before I completely end everything.